Hello there. Many people that we speak to say that they have their own religion, but others say that they have no trust in religion altogether. Now, that can be quite understandable because, in the news recently we've had problems in the Catholic Church, in the Vatican in particular, where there's been corruption and fraud, particularly with the Italian banks and everything. So, whereas the Pope has actually ordered for it to be looked into further, so many people are a little bit, don't really trust religions because they all seem to be hiding under a blanket of good when they're actually doing bad. So, which you can understand, can't you? But now Jesus, he gave an example of what we should look out for, basically, in a religion. Now, we will find this in Luke chapter 6, and it's verse 44. Now, if you've got a Bible handy, it might be as well just to pause this video and to read this for yourself. But it's in Luke chapter 6, and it's verse 44. Now, that says there, "For each tree is known by its own fruit. For example, people do not gather figs from thorns, nor do they cut grapes off a thorn bush. A good man brings forth good out of a good treasure of his heart, but a wicked man brings forth what is wicked out of his wicked treasure. For out of a heart's abundance his mouth speaks." So we can see there quite clearly that Jesus is actually telling us to basically look at the fruitage of one's religion. So and is it producing fine fruit, or is it producing fruit that's not fine? So and if it's not, then really we want to look into trying to find that religion that does have that fine fruit, don't we? But the magazine, the Watchtower magazine of July of this year, 2013, actually goes into this issue a little bit more, and but what I can tell you in a couple of minute video. So you can download this magazine for free, and I've actually put the link in the description box there for you, just below. Now that's for the English version, but if you speak in a different language and a different tongue, then just negotiate your browser to jw.org, click on publications, and you'll find it in magazines, and you can download it in a language for your country. You can also see the magazines as well in sign language if you're if you have that disability. So and please do, because it's good to know really what the Bible says on such issues. So I'll leave that with you. If you would like a free home Bible study at a time and place to suit you, please again negotiate your browser to jw.org, and you can follow the links online that's appropriate to your country. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.